Yeah, there we go.
That means I fixed your pain. Bones go crack, bones go clang. Wake up screaming, back in the WAAAGH again. See, good as new. Well, newish. Now quit bleeding on me floor. Next. Shut your gob. We's being kunnin now. No shoutin', no shootin', no laughing when the bombs go. Boom. Crawling through the ash and muck, black knife tucked in me claw. Hear me lights go sweeping past, but they don't see nothing at all. Got me mask, got me pack, got a bomb with teeth and wire. Boss said, quiet lad, so I only lit one fire. On the tanks and over walls, through the smoke and broken wire. We lads for standing still, we's the spark before the fire. They call us wrong, they call us mad. They say Orkz don't know no plan, but I nicked the map, the keys, the gun, and half the armory van. Sneak left, sneak right, boots like thunder in the night. Knife flash, pin pull, trying hard to keep it quiet. One lad coughed, one lad laughed, one lad kicked the fuel drum flat. So I whispered that was tactical, then we all agreed on that. We sneak it like a brick through a cathedral window, quiet like a cannon when the big shells go. Cunning in the shadows till the red lights glow. Then it's wah from below, boys, wah from below. We's commandos in the dark where the scared things hide. Bombs on our backs and choppers at our side. If they hear us coming, then they heard too slow. We sneaky like a brick and now the whole place blows. Painted me face in soot and grime, tied some branches to me head. Stood still in the crater pit. Hume thought I might be dead. Let him pass, counted 3. Then I grabbed him by the coat, asked him where the boss room was. He made a squeaky note. Past the shrine and past the guns, past the servitors and chains, past the cockboy martyr boxes, past the saintly window panes. We put charges on the doors, we put charges on the floor, we put charges on the charges cause we thought they needed more. Sneak low, sneak mean, greenest ghost you ever seen. No flags, no drums, just a sack of loaded fun. Boss knob said don't start the scrap till I give the signal clear. Then his bombs quick bit a pipe and the signal disappear. We sneak it like a brick through a cathedral window, quiet like a cannon when the big shells go. Cunning in the shadows till the red lights glow. Then it's wah from below, boys, wah from below. We's commandos in the dark where the scared things hide. Bombs on our backs and choppers at our side. If they hear us coming, then they heard too slow. We sneak it like a brick and now the whole place blows. No one sees the blade in the gloom. No one hears the click in the room. No one knows the boys got in till the ceiling starts to grin. Nearly there, don't you breathe, don't you dare. See that bunker, see that gate, see that general looking great. That's the one, that's the prize. See the terror in his eyes. He thinks the dark is empty still, but the dark got teeth, the dark got well. I got bored of whispering. Out the vents and through the flames, blades out, bombs away, red alarms and sirens screaming. Now he's had a proper day. Shooty lads outside is roaring, front lines turning into scrap. Oh, he's already in the middle, kicking teeth out of the trap. The Hume tanks got no command, Hume guns got no supply, Hume boss got no more bunker, Hume banner touch the sky. We don't march the normal road, we don't stand and wait in line. We make war a nasty joke, then punch through from behind. We sneaky like a brick through a cathedral window, quiet like a cannon when the big shells go. Cunning in the shadows till the red lights glow. Then it's wah from below, boys, wah from below. and choppers at our side. If they hear us coming, then they heard too slow. We sneaky like a brick and now the whole place blows. Shh. Quiet now. We's leaving like ghosts. Ain't no one gonna know we was here. Except the fires, and the craters, and the missing gate, and the giant words we painted on the wall. Commandos was a rat. Commandos was a rat. Oi, you see that bunker? That trench? That big shiny Humi tank? That ain't a problem. That's kindling. Light it up! I woke up coughing smoke with a grin across me jaw. Burner on me shoulder and me boots in ash and gore. Boss said take the hill, so I looked across the field. Saw a wall of guns and armor that just means more stuff to peel. I don't need no sneaky plan, I don't need no map. I got a tank, a promethium and a trigger full of laugh. Humies in the trenches, hiding nice and tight. I said stay right there, lads, I brought the sun tonight. If it squeals, burn it. If it runs, chase it. If it's made of metal, melt it down and waste it. If it's holy, smoke it. If it's seen, no riot. If the boss says quiet, then I screams and try it. Light it up green, flames in the dark where the war drums scream. Whoa. Light it up green, I burn a boy's dream in a red hot stream. Whoa. No cover, no bunker, no gate stands tall. When the fire starts licking, it eats them all. Light it up green, why give me blood and a burner machine. I seen a fancy officer with medals on his chest, yelling through the vox like he knew tactics best. I gave him one good wave with me burner held high. Now his little command post is painting up the sky. The mech boy made me nuzzle from a busted cannon shell. Said don't point it at your face, so I pointed it real well. The fuel line's leaking, the pressure gauge is cracked. But if it ain't exploding, then it needs another smack. If it crawls, burn it. If it flies, blast it. If the fire goes out, kick the tank and gas it. If it's armored, cook it. If it's sacred, tar it. If it begs for mercy, that's just noise, ignore it. Light it up green, flames in the dark where the war drums scream. Whoa. Light it up green, I burn a boy's dream in a red hot stream. Whoa. No cover, no bunker, no gate stands tall. When the fire starts licking, it eats them all. Light it up green, why give me blood and a burner machine. Burn, burn, burn a boy, cross the line, make some noise. Burn, burn, burn a boy, fire is the bestest toy. Burn, burn, burn a boy, ash and smoke we deploy. Burn, burn, burn a boy, wow, wow. The sky turned black, the moon went red. The ground was hot beneath the dead. The humies prayed, the bugs all screamed. The battlefield glowed like a mech boy's dream. I don't count bullets, I don't count teeth. I count the flames as they crawl underneath. Under doors, through cracks, round shields and stone. Fire don't need permission, it finds its way alone. A sniper in a tower, that tower gets bright. A tank behind a barricade, that barricade's light. A muster bigger than a truck, that's dinner on a spit. Give me one for fuel tank to make the galaxy lit. Some boys love choppa, some boys love DAKKA, some boys love engines that go faster, faster. But me,
Oh, I love this
I
part.
love the hiss, the spark, the roar, the way the fire kicks down doors. I love the smoke, the glow, the heat, the sound of running little feet. I love the smell of victory, cooked up proper loud and mean. When the whole wide war zone burns bright green. Problem in the trench, problem in the fort, problem in the tank, problem still alive. Orders from the boss, goes right out of steel. Galaxy too cold. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Light it up green, flames in the dark where the war drums scream. Whoa. Light still air. Oi! You hear that rumbling? That ain't thunder. That ain't no storm. That's a big shiny tank rolling up. Thinking it's tougher than an orc with a rocket. Load the tube. Light the fuse. Point it at the biggest thing you can see. Oh! Hey! Hey! I woke up in the scrapyard, smelling oil and smoke. Found me a rocket launcher, that's a mech boy broke. Duct tape the trigger, kick the sight in line. Painted it red so the boom comes fine. Hear me tank on the hill, all covered in steel. Tracks go grinding like it thinks it's real. I says, oi lads, that one's mine. Then the sky turns green from the rocket shine. Big gun flash and armor all bright. But I got a present for the middle of the fight. Don't need no plan, don't need no map. Just aim at the noise and give it a slap. If it's got wheels, I'll bust it. If it's got track, I'll crack it. If it's got legs like a stomping god machine, I'll make the whole battlefield great. Boom goes the big one, shake the dirt, split the sky. Boom goes the big one, watch the metal mountain fly. Rocket screaming, armor tearing, fire in the eyes. Boom goes the big one, that's how a tank buster dies. Laughing loud beneath the burning skies. So I walk a stomp, 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 stomping through the mud. Big iron feet making rivers out of blood. Pilot shouting orders from a box full of pride. So I sent one rocket right inside. Monster came crawling with a mouth full of teeth. All claws above and hunger underneath. That started running, but I stood me ground. Biggest beast make the best boom sound. A battle wagon, lovely. A dreadnought, nice. A bunker full of humies, I'll hit it twice. If it towers over boys and blocks out the sun, that's not a problem, that's target number one. If it's too big, I'll try it. If it's too tough, I'll fry it. If it don't burn when the first shot's through, reload quick and give it to. Boom goes the big one, shake the dirt, split the sky. Boom goes
I hope everyone's enjoying this film.
metal mountain fly. Rocket screaming, armor tearing, fire in the eyes. Boom goes
All
the
right.
big one, that's how a tank buster dies. Laughing loud beneath the burning skies. Bring me a tank, bring me a beast, bring me the biggest one from the east. Bring me a walker, bring me a wall, bring me a target that's 10
I meant more on the lines of, like, in the future people, not active people, but sure.
This is the fun ain't lost. Smoke in me lungs, flame in me grin. The louder it goes, the harder we win.
Yeah.
Oi, that one's still moving. Hit it again. Oi, that one's got shields. Oi, that one's got more legs. Hit all of them. Tank busters don't sneak, tank busters don't hide. We walk straight up and bring the sun inside. The field was black, the air was red. Bits of shiny armor raining on me head. Boss says, tank buster, you done good today. I says, boss, there's still more tanks that way. So we stomp through smoke with the rockets high, singing loud enough to scare the sky. Every giant, every gun, every fortress store ain't nothing but a boom waiting to roar. In the grim dark night where the stars all burn, every big machine gets its proper turn. And when the final blast makes the heavens crack, I'll be laughing in the crater asking, what's next to attack? Boom goes the big one, shake the dirt, split the sky. Boom goes the big one, watch the metal mountain fly. Rocket screaming, armor just laugh beneath the burning sky. That was a good boom. Now find me a bigger one.
All right. I think we're pretty much at the point to continue going forward.
Clanking? That ain't thunder. That's me coat full of loot. And me gun waking up.
Sorry. Didn't mean to just beat you up. My bad.
You hear that clanking? That ain't thunder. That's me coat full of loot. And me gun waking up. I come strutting out the smoke, all flash and gleam. Gold teeth shine like a war boss dream. Red coat swinging, boots kicking scrap. Big hat tilted with a kill mark map. Got rings on me claws, got teeth on a string. Got a cannon so loud it makes void ships sing. Humies duck low when they see me grin. Cause the first shot's loud and the next one's twin. I don't sneak, I don't crawl, I don't whisper in the dark. I walk right in with me guns first bark. Every bolt, every shell, every flash in the night says this gets rich and this gets right. Load it, prime it, paint it golden fire. More flash, more blast, more smoke, more wire. Gold teeth, big gun, hear me DAKKA roar. I ain't here for less, I'm here for more. Loud close, loud laugh, louder than the sun. Gold teeth, big gun, I'm the flashiest one. Gold teeth, big gun, shake the metal sky. If it don't explode, then I don't know why. Loot in me pocket, smoke in me lung. I'm a flash kid, lads, and me gun's never done. Me shooters got barrels like a fortress wall. One for the big uns, two for the small, three for the tanks, four for the door, five just in case there's still some more. Got glitz on the side, got spikes on the stock. Got a trigger so big it could frighten the grot. I paid 3 mobs just to carry me shells, then shot the receipt into 7 bells. I sail black stars like a pirate king, stealing fine loot from anything, from rusted moons to battle scarred decks. I take shiny bits and I cast big checks. Me coat's too bright, that's envy, mate. Me gun's too loud, that's called great. Me ego's huge, that's proper true. But it ain't bragging if the DAKKA do. Crack it, rack it, let the engine scream. Every flash of muzzle fire is an Orky dream. Gold teeth, big gun, hear me DAKKA roar. I ain't here for less, I'm here for more. Loud close, loud laugh, louder than the sun. Gold teeth, big gun, I'm the flashiest one. Gold teeth, big gun, shake the metal sky. If it don't explode, then I don't know why. Loot in me pocket, smoke in me lung. I'm a flash kid, lads, and me gun's never done. Right, right, right. Woo-hoo! Raise the banner, made a scrap. Kick the doors and set the trap. Take the cargo, break the chain. Fire once, then fire again. Teeth for bullets, gold for sights. DAKKA for the endless fights. Laugh at danger, spit at fear. The richest kid in space is here. I got a gun with a gun on the gun, and that little gun's got another one. I got ammo belts like golden snakes. Every shot makes the battlefield quake. You mean metals, I melt them down, turn them into teeth for me shiny crown. Ain't no throne, ain't no law, ain't no chain, just me gun, and a hurricane. Gold teeth, big gun, hear me DAKKA roar. I ain't here for less, I'm here for more. Loud close, loud laugh, louder than the sun. Gold teeth, big gun, I'm the flashiest one. Gold teeth, big gun, shake the metal sky. If it don't explode, then I don't know why. Loot in me pocket, smoke in me lung. I'm a flash kid, lads, and me gun's never done. Count me teeth, count me scars, count the wrecks among the stars. When the smoke clears, remember this bit. The biggest bang belongs to the flash kit. Discipline means don't run away unless you're running faster toward the fray. Dahumi's got drills and medals bright. The tin boys pray in oily light. But we got rockets bolted on and bad ideas. What can't go wrong? Count to 3, then light the fuse. No time to think, no time to lose. If the sky turns red and the ground looks small, that means we're doing it right after all. Rocket boots and bad ideas, screaming loud through smoke and spears. Storm boys fly where angels won't. We might land proper, but probably don't. Rocket boots and bad ideas, fast as DAKKA, sharp as spears. Strap me in and point me straight. I'll hit the wall before I'm late. The boss says, lads, be organized. So we painted arrows on our thighs. One says enemy, one says go. That's all a storm boy needs to know. We polish boots with squig fat shine, then ruin them in the enemy line. We practice salutes with a chopper swing and punch the air while the bullets sing. The guard got tanks and trenches deep, but trenches ain't no place to sleep. We drop right in with a burning roar and make one crater, then make 4 more. Count to 3, then miss the count. Blast off hard from a scrapyard mount. If your pack goes boom and your teeth fly free, that's just promotion in the infantry. Rocket boots and bad ideas, screaming loud through smoke and spears. Storm boys fly where angels won't. We might land proper, but probably don't. Rocket boots and bad ideas, fast and DAKKA, sharp as fears. Strap me in and point me straight. I'll hit the wall before I'm late. Boop, boop, boop. Rocket on me back. Boop, 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 boop. Chopper in attack. We ain't mad, we're disciplined. We all explode the same. A proper mob of flying lads with fire in our name. The galaxy is grim and black. The stars all choke on war. But we just laugh and light the pack and ask to make 4 more. I seen a BK look up slow. Right before me shadow growed. He raised his gun, I raised me boots. Then gravity joined in to shoot. I hit the ground like a battle hymn. Armor cracked and lights went dim. Crawled from the smoke with a busted knee and yelled that landing was victory. The knob said good, again you get. So I found more fuel and swallowed spit. A storm boy lives by one command. Fly real fast and try to stand. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Rocket boots and bad ideas, screaming loud through smoke and spears. Storm boys fly where angels won't. We might land proper, but probably don't. Rocket boots and bad ideas, fast as DAKKA, sharp as fears. Strap me in and point me straight. I'll hit the wall before I'm late. Rocket boots and bad ideas, marching drums and burning gears. If the whole white sky turns green, that's the best fight I ever seen. Right, boy, blast, bite, storm boys ready for the fight. Left, right, boom deployed. Make way for the storm boy. Again, lions. Vroom, vroom, vroom. DAKKA, DAKKA, DAKKA. Red paint on the plates, smoke in the sky. Teeth in me, grin and murder in me eye. Kickstart the bike, make the engine scream. Speed freak living in a burning dream. I got a rusty bike with a skull on the front. Big shooter strapped where the homies get shunted. Exhaust pipes coughing black clouds of spite. I don't need a map if I'm starting to fight. The mech boy said that wheel ain't safe. I punched him once and called it fate. goes faster. Wah! Make the whole world shake. Wah! Red paint goes faster. If it ain't red yet, grab a brush and make it. Me buggies got spikes, me tracks got teeth. There's a screaming squig tied underneath. Me mate went left, I went through a wall. Now he's got no bite, but he had a good fall. We raced through shell holes, mud and flame. Every crater's just part of the game. Humans march need all tiny and slow, so we run them down where the big guns glow. Stops, boys in the shiny tin. Didn't think that tough till the bikes roll in. I clipped one shoulder, took up his pride and stole his banner from a mud flap ride. Tyrant it screeching, the cultist prey, but it can't catch red on its loudest day. Engines howling like a beast with claws. Fuel, fire, smoke and broken laws. More DAKKA loaded, more fuel spilled. More mad boys laughing as the weak get killed. If the road runs out, that's fine by me. We'll build a ram from the enemy. Red paint goes faster. Hear the engine blast you. Oh, burning through the gun smoke. Oh, laughing at disaster. Oh, red paint goes faster. Crashing through the wasteland. Oh, wheels on fire. Guns held high. Speed freaks never break. We fly. Whoa, red paint goes faster. Whoa, make the whole world shake. Whoa, red paint goes faster. If it ain't red yet, grab a brush and make it. Paint it red, kick the tread, smoke the sky, never dead. Paint it red, feed the flame, crash your gate, win the game. Red on the buggy, red on the bike, red on the truck that goes where I like. Red on the bullets, red on my face, red means speed in every place. I seen a war boss crushed by a wheel. I seen a tank get turned to meal. I seen a moon burn bright and green. But the best thing ever is a red machine. In the far dark stars where the big wars grind. The speed freak lives with one thing in mind. Go too fast, hit too hard, leave the battlefield black and charred. God gives the shove, more gives the grin. The road is loud and the fight begins. No fear, no breaks, no clever plan. Just me, bike and a terrified man. Red paint goes faster. Hear the engine blast you. Oh, burning through the gun smoke. Oh, laughing at disaster. Oh, red paint goes faster. Crashing through the wasteland. Oh, wheels on fire, guns held high. Speed freaks never break. We fly. Red paint goes faster. Louder than the shooters. Louder than the shooter. Meaner than a war boss. Meaner than a war boss. Mad enough to prove it. Mad enough to prove it. Red paint goes faster. Right into the fight. Right into the fight. If the galaxy's burning, we'll race through the light. Boom, DAKKA, boom, DAKKA, boom, DAKKA, boom. Wah! Red wheels spinning, black smoke high. I'll race the stars till the day I die. And when me bite blows up at last, I'll crawl from the fire and paint myself fast. Rabbit! Smoke in the sky, sparks on the road. Three wheels spinning where the red ones go. Rocket on me back, chopper at me side. I lead the mob and the weak ones hide. Hey, 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 I was born where the scrap piles burn, where the oil runs black and the steel wheels turn. The mech boy laughed when the engine screamed. Said that thing's too mad, I said that thing's me. Got a skull on the front and spikes on the rim. Got a grot hanging on, looking proper grim. Got smoke in me teeth, got dust in me grin. When the boss says wow, I'm already in. No four too thick, no line too wide. I cut through the middle with me wheels outside. Sighters go slicker, rockets go boom. I carve me name in the battlefield gloom. The hoomies spray, the beaky stand. The tanks all shake when I raise me hand. I don't need orders, I don't need maps. I follow the DAKKA and the thunderclap. Three wheels of murder, burning up the land. Rocket fire screaming from the war track in me hands. Smoke trails behind me, red paint on the steel. If it
That's something I wasn't expecting to see. Sorry. Again, I'm trying to get stuff ready for YouTube stuff, so I was going to do it, and I see that past 48 hours, I've already gotten 1,223 more views. What happened, guys? Who did you tell? Who did you guys talk to? I've only talked to like 30 of you guys in the past 48 hours. Who did you guys talk to? There's no way 1,000+ of you guys have come by here within the past 48 hours. I'm not really upset. I'm just confused. That's not heard of yet. Okay. Just keep enjoying the music then. I'm gonna keep working. And then I'll continue editing. Wow. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. That is literally a direct thank you. That's directly you guys' like you. So thank you. Sincerely. Wow. Okay.
Through mud, I'm a thunderbolt made out of oil and blood. The enemy sees me and starts to run, but you cannot run a three-wheeled gun. I bring the charge, I bring the crash, I bring the sparks in the battlefield ash, I bring the roar that splits the sky. And if I blow up high. Tell them X to build me another ride. Tell the boys I fought with the throttle wide. Tell the grots to scrape up what bits they find and bolt me back on by dinner time.
Alright, I'm back. So, Mom been sitting here. Obviously, it didn't seem like it. I am actively getting back to thank you for your patience, by the way. It is heavily appreciated. Wow, that's already gone up 4 more times. Okay, I need to stop looking at this. Because that just keeps updating. And I keep feeling like I need to send updates to people. Oh.
Boom goes the drum, stomp goes the mob. Teeth in me jaw and a hook on the job. Smoke in the sky, mud on me high. Big beast roaring on the other side. I smell it fear, I smell its meat. I hear the thunder of its stomping feet. Boss says that one's too big, you get. I grin real wide and I spits a bit. Cause if it's got claws, I'll break 'em off. If it's got horns, I'll make 'em soft. If it's got scales like iron plates, I'll bite right through and call it fate. Out in the ash where the dead wolves crack, I track the monster by the bones in its track. The humies run and the tin men hide, but we snagger boys take it all in stride. Got me chopper made from a creature's jaw. Got me spear with a buzzing saw. Got squig hide straps and scars that shine. Every bite mark on me says this one's mine. The sky is red, the guns all scream, but I only see one thing in me dream. A beast so massive it shakes the ground, and me boot print on its neck when it's down. Bang the drum, rev the chain, paint me face with dust and pain. Call the hunt, let it hear. The biggest beast is the one I spear. Bite the biggest beast, drag it down and make it squeal. Bite the biggest beast, show them up that I'm made of steel. If it towers like a fortress, if it roars like a gun, I'll climb up on its ugly face and crump it just for fun. Bite the biggest beast, no fear, no run. baseline track. Me tanks went upside down, so I laughed and charged across the ground. It snapped at me with teeth like blades. I lost one boot and 2 grenades, but I grabbed its dust, swung round its eye, and screamed so loud the clouds went dry. Come on, you great big dinner plate. I'm the hunter, you're the bait. Then me boys came crashing in, all drums and choppers and Orky grins. Bang the drum, rev the chain, the hunting blood is in me brain. Raise the spear, show the scar. The biggest beast won't get too far. Like the biggest beast, drag it down and make it squeal. Like the biggest beast, show the mob that I'm made of steel. If it towers like a fortress, if it roars like a gun, I'll climb up on its ugly face and drop it just for fun. Like the biggest beast, no fear, no running away. Like the biggest beast, I'm a beast, snag a boy today. The galaxy's full of monsters, big ones, mean ones, loud. But an orc ain't born for hiding, an orc is born for proud. Let the beakies bring their armor, let the bugs bring tooth and claw, let the metal dead keep marching. I'll hunt them all for more. I don't need no shiny metal, I don't need no boss to see. Just give me one big stompin horror and point its face at me. Who's the biggest cat one dare? Who's gonna snag it? We don't care. Who's the toughest? Me, you get. Who's gonna bite it? Let me at it. Stomp, stomp, stomp through the blood and smoke. Stomp, stomp, stomp till the big thing's broke. Bite the biggest beast, drag it down and make it squeal. Bite the biggest beast, show them all that I'm made of steel. If it towers like a fortress, if it roars like a gun, I'll climb upon its ugly face and crop it just for fun. Bite the biggest beast, rip the trophy from its head. Bite the biggest beast, leave the whole world painted red. No fear in me bones, no sense in me skull, just a hunting heart to snag a spear. And the belly never full. Boom goes the drum, stomp
All right.
goes the mob.
We're good. We are good now.
It's a proper job. Whitey for the boss, bones for the pile. I'll be
All right.
back hunting in a little while.
Sorry, I
Somewhere out there, past
good old-fashioned two-step verification stuff, so I could set up more stuff
name, I hear it roar
for the
across the war-torn sky.
I want to get some stuff set up and I need to talk to YouTube. And so I needed to set up my last verification thing that I was just put off because I'm stupid. But I did it. Alright. Well.
You hear that rumbling? That ain't thunder. That's hooves, claws, teeth, and a whole mob of bad ideas. Saddle up your runts. The squig's angry. The rider's angrier. And there's humies over that hill. What need crumpin'? I woke up in the dust with a boot in me gob, me squeeggoth chewing through the chain on the post. Boss said, boy, that beast will eat ya whole mob. I said, good, and it knows how to bite the most. Gotta stick
Wow,
in me
I was
fist,
instantly proven wrong, actually. You guys on YouTube are so much more active than anything on Twitch ever was. Wow. So I appreciate you guys. There's already 16 views on this, and there's not been that much activity. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Let's continue going then. Oh. My God. Oh. Actually, cool. That's not an excuse. I'm not like stopping right now. moving myself closer to my screen because I realized I was like 10 miles away from my screen. There we go. All right.
You may line ahead with their flashlights bright, all polished up, pretty in the kill zone light. They got tanks, they got ranks, they got prayers in their throat, but me squig smells fear like a grot smells oats. It chomps through wire and it eats a grenade, spits out the pin and charges the blade. I'm hanging by one hand,
Alrighty.
laughing like mad. Best beast I ever had, worst beast I ever had. It rolls, I fly.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize a lot. I'm sorry. Alright.
Tonight, no clean roads in the far dark stars, just rusted moons and battlefield scars. No soft beds, no quiet dawn, just the wild still roaring when the sun is gone. The galaxy burns, but we likes it hot. The biggest guns aim at the biggest lot, and when the big beast bucks under me, I know I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Who writes the squigs? What bite like sin? We do, let the cropping begin. Who hits the line like a runaway shell? We do, and we do it well. What if the beast turns round on you? Bite it back, that's what Orkz do. I saw a knight strike tall through the smoking flame, big metal Git with a fancy name. His squiggoth growled like it wanted a snack, so I leaned in close and said, bite the back. We hit that giant in a storm of dust, claws on steel and teeth on rust. I got me sticker where the wires all sparked, and the whole big thing fell down in the dark. The boys all cheered, the beast bit me boot. I punched its nose and gave a salute. It tried to eat me.
Alrighty.
Trophy pole, so I let it have half, cause it played its role. Ride it till it bites you, ride it till it bleeds, ride it through the gunfire, through the smoke and screaming weeds. Ride it till it throws.
So I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I'm needing to do a lot of work here.
Fighting lads, and we're riding all the night. Who's in the ash? Teeth in the sky. Stompin wants blood, so do I. Who's in the ash? Teeth in the sky. Ride till it bites you, then bite it back and ride. Oi, keep back! Don't wave your arms like that! That one bites arms, that one bites legs, that one bites things what ain't even on you yet! I said feed them first! Point them that way! That way's the enemy! This way's the lads! When the siren went loud, red dust in me teeth and a real nasty crowd. Boss says, herder, get the squigs in line. I says, boss, they don't know line from lunchtime. One got teeth like a chain blade trap, one got eyes like a mad grot's map. One's chewing on a wheel of the battle wagon, and one's in me boot and it's still wagging. The sky's all fire, the guns all roar, the humies is waiting behind metal doors. But before we smash through, before we go crump, I gotta stop the squigs eating the palm. I got a prod stick, I got a meat sack, I got 3 bite marks halfway down me back. I got a plan, what's clever and throw the food forward, feed them first, then let them run. If they's got full mouths, they won't eat us for fun. Feed them first, point them at war, kick open the gate and don't stand by the door. little red squig with a grin too wide. I named him Snapper when he ate me right. There's a big round what we call Bitey Bill. He don't chase foes unless they stand real still. The runs keep screaming and knobs keep laughing. The mechs lost count of the bits we're crafting. Every time the squig pen rattles in the smoke, some Gitz says, open it like it's a joke. But I seen what happens when the latch goes slack. A whole mob charging, half came back. Not from the enemy, not from the guns, from hungry squigs thinking Orkz is bun. So I wait the meat high, I shout real clear. The buff is over there, not over here. Then the ground starts shaking under me feet. Now see the victory, our teeth on free. Freedom first, then let them run. If they's got full mouths, they won't eat us for fun. Freedom first, point them at war. Kick open the gate and don't stand by the door. Chomp, 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 that's the sound of the plan. Run, 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 that's the sound of a man. Keep your fingers closed, keep your elbows cursed. When the squigs get hungry, lads, feed 'em first. The field is black, the tanks is burning, the squigs is loose and the tide is turning. One's on a bunker, one's in a gun, one brought back a helmet, still wearing someone. Bossy shouting, that's good herd, and I'm shouting, boss, this ain't certain. Cause Snapper's looking back at me, and I don't like his hungry glee. Drums go boom like stompers falling, guitar screech like Orkz is brawling. I throw the last meat into the smoke, pray the big one don't get their joke. Now the enemy's screaming behind cracked steel, they met the teeth and they know what's real. Laser fire shells and prayers don't last when a squig with a bad mood's running fast. I'm not the biggest, I'm not the boss, and the get what counts, what fingers got lost. I keep the pack from eating our own, and that's why I'm still mostly made of bone. The war boss laughs, you did alright. I says good, cause they ain't had lunch tonight. The lads all cheered and they all go still, cause Bitey Bill's chewing on the hill. Freedom first, then let them run. If they's got full mouths, they won't eat us for fun. Freedom first, point them at war. Kick open the gate and don't stand by the door. Freedom first, don't ask why. Squig looks hungry, don't mean it's I. Freedom first, make the foe worse. Better they bite them than bite us first. Chomp, 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 that's the sound of the plan. Run, 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 that's the sound of the man. Keep your fingers closed, keep your elbows cursed. When the squigs get hungry, lads, feed 'em first. Boy, who left the snack bag open? Why Snapper looking at me like that? No, 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 enemies that way, that way, that way. Anybody got more meat? Whoa, wait, not me. Bolt me in tight, mech boy. Don't leave no gaps. I don't need legs no more. I got 4 clanking slabs. Can't feel me fingers. Can't see the sky. But I can smell the fighting through me burning metal eye. It's dark in there. It's hot in there. It's loud in there. Good. I woke up nailed in iron with cables in me spine. Red lights blinking, angry oil dripping down like grime. The hatch got welded shut to air taste thick and black. But I hear the hum of kill saws bolted to me back. Me heart goes boom, boom, the engine goes crump. Every step I take makes the whole ground jump. No more running forward, no more swinging on me own. I'm the boss of this coffin, and this coffin's made of bone. Chain me tighter, wire me deep. I don't want no rest, don't want no sleep. Put the target in me sight. Let the smokestacks choke the light. I'm locked in the walking scrap, and I ain't never coming back. Stomping through the dust and flames, screaming out me rust red name. Locked in the walking scrap, iron ribs and armor cracked. Can't get out, I don't care. There's more DAKKA in the air. I'm the dread, I'm the roar, I'm the clanking engine war. Bolt me in and paint me black. I'm locked in the walking scrap. The world is just a peephole, a slit of smoke and that it looks better when it's dead. I got claws where fist was, big guns where arms should be. And when the homies see me, they remember how to flee to mech. Said, don't you panic, it gets cramped inside the shell. I said, cramped, you stupid grot. This is living loud and well. The plates are grinding inward, the wires bite me skin, but every shock inside me skull just makes me grin again. Pump the fuel and feed the flame. Scratch me glyphs into the frame. Let the rivets scream and split. I was born for all of this. I'm locked in the walking scrap, and I ain't never coming back. Stomping through the dust and flame, screaming out me rust red name. Locked in the walking scrap, iron ribs and armor cracks. Can't get out, I don't care. There's more DAKKA in the air. I'm the dread, I'm the roar, I'm the clanking engine war. Bolt me in and paint me black. I'm locked in the walking scrap. Stomp, that was a bunker. Stomp, that was
Thank
a
you.
tank. Stomp, that was some shiny git. Who thought his armor ate? Grind, that was a wall. Climb, that was a door. R.I.P. terror saw burn. I want more. Inside me skull the clacks and sing like metal gods with broken wings. The bolts all shake, the pistons cough, but don't you dare turn nothing off. I hear the wow like thunder rain through every pipe and cable vein. I ain't trapped, I ain't confined. This dread is me and it's all mine. The boys all march behind me cause I make the biggest path. A razor wire through last fire through the emperor's wrath. I don't need no orders, I don't need no plan. Just point me at the biggest thing and call me what I am. A dead hard smoke, choke, steel sold, kill mad brute. With the cannon in me shoulder and a bus off for a boot. If the walker gets all busted, if the frame starts running red, I'll keep fighting from the cockpit even if the engine's dead. I'm locked in the walking scrap, and I ain't never coming back. Stomping through the dust and flame, screaming out me rust red name. Locked in the walking scrap, iron ribs and armor cracked. Can't get out, I don't care. There is more DAKKA in the air. I'm the dread, I'm the roar, I'm the clanking engine war. Pull me in and paint me black. I'm locked in the walking scrap. Seal the hatch, cut the light, start the saws, find the fight. I'm not buried, I'm not stuck, I'm the thunder when the scrap piles walk. Can't breathe, can't move, best day ever. Wah! Wah! Oi! Oi! Can you hear me in there? That's right, it's me, the little git. The boot kick, scrap pick, squig bit and runt. But now I got iron round me ribs, smoke in me lungs, a buzzsaw for a handshake, and a claw big enough to pinch a knob in half. Start the
I
engine.
am sorry, my
Feed the
UK
boiler.
viewers.
Feed the DAKKA. I ain't running no more. Hey. I was born in the muck where the big boys tread. Ducked every chopper swing over me head. Move it, rot, you'll get back in line. Now I'm stomping forward in a coffin of shine. Bolts in me teeth and oil on me tongue. Still got the scars from when I was young. But the mech wired fury straight into me brain. Now I laugh through the sparks and dance in the pain. They used to kick me for the guns, used to throw me at the mines. Used to say a grot ain't worth the mud between the lines. But hear that clank? That ain't fear, that's me coming closer. That's me in here. Tiny Gitz, tiny bones, big bad box of teeth and chrome. Pull the lever, bite the sky. Now the Orkz look twice when I stop by. Tiny Git, big claw, rip 'em up, crop 'em raw. On the run, what the big lad saw, and backed away from the killer can grind a crank. Feet like anvils, eyes like lambs. They stomp through trenches and imperial camps. I seen the homies raise their guns, I seen the big Orkz grin. Then I opened up the belly hatch and let the racket in. The battlefield roared, the sky turned red, but I went underfoot. I was over there instead. Tiny Gitz, tiny soul, locked inside a scrap metal troll. Kick the pedals, bite the wire. Grot sight hard in an engine fire. Tiny Gitz, big claw, rip 'em up, crop 'em raw. I'm the runt, what the big lad saw. And backed away from the killer cat law. Tiny Gitz, big claw, I saw singing wah wah wah. No more hiding, no more crawl. I'm the smallest monster on the battlefield wall. Hey, war boss, remember me? I was the one under your boot last week. Now look at me. I got armor, I got claws, I got a shooter that screams louder than your whole mob. I ain't brave, I'm bolted in. I ain't strong, I'm made of tin. But while this engine's coughing black, ain't no orc gonna shove me back. The galaxies burn and the stars all choke. Every world's just ash and smoke. But in this can I'm 10 foot tall. A grot with the grudge and a king ball. Kick me once, I bite your knee. Kick me twice, I take your teeth. Call me runt, I'll prove you're wrong. Feed the furnace, sing the song. Scrap for skin, steel for spine. Grot in the dark, glow on the line. Scrap for skin, steel for spine. Tiny Gitz lives, big claw shines. Tyrannid beasties, metal dead. Spiky boys with horns on head. Kill me tanks and walking guns. I'll charge them all till the boiler runs. Maybe I explode, maybe I fry. Maybe the can gets dropped from the sky. But till that moment I get to be the meanest little nightmare the Orkz ever see. So paint me red, weld me shut. Bolt more armor around me gut. Give me fuel and give me noise. I'll make the big lads jealous, boys. Tiny Gitz, big claw, rip 'em up, crump 'em raw. I'm the runt, but the big lad saw. I'm back away from the killer cat law. Tiny Gitz, big claw, I saw singing wah wah wah. No more hiding, no more crawl. I'm the smallest monster on the battlefield wall. Tiny Gitz, big claw, scrap your king with that iron jaw. Laughing loud while the engines roar. I ain't scared of Orkz no more. Look at him run. Look at the big lads move aside. All me life I was small. All me life I was lunch. But now I got a claw. And it's bigger than you. Boy, out there past the moons, past the dead worlds, where the stars burn cold and the void bites hard. There's ships full of shiny bits, fat engines, loud guns, and homies what think property means something. Raise the black flag, load the cannons, wake the grots, kick the squigs. The freebooters is coming, and we ain't asking. And we ain't asking. We was born in the smoke where the scrap piles shine, with a chopper in me fist and a cannon on the line. Got a rust red cruiser with a skull on the prow. She leaks, she roars, but she's flying now. The void is wide, but it ain't wide enough for a captain like me and me lads so tough. We sniff out treasure through the on the throttle and forget the rest. The Bakies came with a sermon and flame, big shiny armor and a boring name. They said stand down, so I showed them me grinned, and the deck gun spoke and the fight began. Sabers up high, slug around spit, kick in the vault, nick every bit. Bolts start flying, smoke fills the hall, we keep laughing through it all. Loot the stars, burn the sky, take what shines and leave sparks fly. Raise the flag, roar, wah, loud, free Buddhas crashing through the cloud. Loot the stars, board the deck, grab the guns and wreck the wreck. If they complain, then let them shout, blast them once and throw them out. Who owns the moons? We do. Who takes the guns? We do. Who drinks the fuel? We do. Who kicks the grots? You do. Who fears the void? Not us. Who trusts the map? No trust. Who needs a plan? No plan. Just ram the ship and loot the clan. I seen dead worlds glowing green. I seen space hulks where nightmares scream. I seen big bugs chew through steel, and metal skeletons refuse to feel. But none of that matters when the raid bell rings, 'cause Orkz don't bow to crowns or kings. We take the stars one fight at a time, with a stolen ship and a stolen rhyme. Fill the hold with ammo crates, grab the relics, bust the gates, paint the cannons, count the teeth, leave the survivors full of grief. The galaxy's dark, the galaxy's mean, but we're the loudest Gitz it's ever seen. If there's war out there, then that's our tune, and we'll loot the sun, then nick the moon. Loot the stars, burn the sky, take what shines and leave sparks fly. Raise the flag, roar, wah, loud, free Buddhas crashing through the cloud. Loot the stars, board the deck, grab the guns and wreck the wreck. If they complain, then let them shout, blast them once and throw them out. Loot the stars, break the chain, steal the cargo, start again. No law, no crown, no fancy chart, just iron, fire, and Orky heart. That ship over there, mine. That shiny cannon, mine. That moon with a big fortress on it, that's mine too. Load the torpedoes, boys. The stars ain't gonna loot themselves. Bang the plates and crack the sky. The mob is rising, the guns is dry, but the teeth is sharp and the choppers glow. When the boss pole lifts, all the boys will know. Hold it high where the whole mob sees. Scrap on the pole and skulls in the breeze. Red rag flapping, glyphs all bright. That means we crump till the stars go white. I ain't the biggest, I ain't the loudest, but I'm the one what makes them proudest. Big pole on me back, iron in me grip, marching through fire while the cannons rip. The homies line up with a shiny tin, thinking their wall's gonna keep us out again. But I plant the sign where the bullets fly, and every orc roars when I hold it high. I seen tanks burn, I seen titans fall, I seen a grot by the boot and answer the call. But nothing is hard enough, it feels right, like the whole green tide when the banner's inside. Raise it up, raise it up, let the whole world hear us shout. Raise it up, raise it up, that's the sign, there's no backing out. Hold of us pull high, so the boys know where to go. Hold of us pull high, let the wind blow. When the shooters jam and the engines die, we still stomp forward, fire in the eye. Hold of us pull high, and the whole mob fights like the sky's gonna cry. The nubs start laughing, the storm boys scream, burners light up the battlefield green. Trucks roll sideways, bikes spit flame, every orc shouting the war boss name. The poles got plates from a beakie's chest, a skull from a beast what fought the best. A Hume flag tied under me claw, and a glyph that says go crump 'em all. I carried a bus marked through smoke and dread, past busted guns and piles of dead. If I fall down I get back tall, 'cause a banner bearer don't crawl. The boys see me and the boys go mad, even boss roars forward. I'm already there, banner in the bullet smoke in there. One hand bleeding, one hand tight, still lifting the symbol of endless fight. The galaxy's dark, full of teeth and screams, full of dead gods and broken dreams. But green is the color that never dies, so I plant our fury under blackened skies. Hold the bus, pull high, so the boys know where to go. Hold the bus, pull high, let the wind blow. When the stars burn out and the world run dry, we'll still be roaring with the pole in the sky. Hold the bus, pull high, make the weak ones run away. Hold the bus, pull high, turn the night into day with glyphs, skulls, scrap and flame. We march as one in the war boss's name. Pull up, boys, loud. Green tide, big crowd. No fear, no shame. The mob fights harder when they see the flame. Hold it high, hold it high, hold it high, hold it high. Hold the bus, pull high. One more fight, hey, strap me in with wire. Kick the grot out to intake. If the wings ain't burning, then we ain't flying proper. I woke up in a hangar full of smoking teeth. Be playing at 3 wings, but it started with 3. McBoy said that engine's got a bit of a cough, so I punched it in the side till the rivets came off. Red paint dripping, oil in me eye. Propellers got a wobble, but I'm still gonna fly. Boss said land it safe. I said that's cute. Then I loaded every gun and saluted to shoot. The Humies got fighters all shiny and clean. I got a scrappy nightmare with a hungry machine. If the sky don't want me, I'll crump it instead. I ain't scared of falling if I land on your head. Wings held on by hope, boats held on by spite. Grot in the back screaming, boss, this don't look right. Throttle stuck, open flames, kissing the night. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going there fighting. I fly bad, I shoot loud, I crash proud through the smoking cloud. If I hit the ground and still can crawl, that's a landing, boys. That's all. Wings held on by hope, guns held on by chain. I don't need a runway, I just need more pain. Spin it, burn it, laugh when it breaks. Every dive's a party, every crash makes quakes. I fly bad, I shoot loud, I'm the flyboy king of the falling crowd. Got a rocket in me cockpit, got a squig in me boot. Got a target in the clouds and I'm ready to shoot. The altimeter's busted, the compass is gone, but the DAKKA still works, so we're carrying on. Enemy below me, enemy above, enemy in front, that's the one I love. I don't do tactics, I don't do plans. I steer with me elbows and fire with both hands. The clouds turn black when the engines cough. The sky starts praying when the wheels come off. I seen void ships burn and fortresses fall, but I ain't impressed unless I cause it all. Wings held on by hope, tail held on by rope. McBoy gave me fuel, could be promethium, could be soap. Teeth on the dashboard, skulls on the nose. The galaxy's on fire, so up we goes. I fly bad, I shoot loud, I crash proud through the smoke and cloud. If I hit the ground and still can crawl, that's a landing, boys. That's all. Wings held on by hope, guns held on by chain. I don't need a runway, I just need more pain. Spin it, burn it, laugh when it breaks. Every dive's a party, every crash makes quakes. I fly bad, I shoot loud, I'm the flyboy king of the falling crowd. Left wing gone, still got right. Right wing gone, still got fight. Engine dead, use the boom. Point me nose at the biggest room. Grot says, boss, we're gonna die. Said that's just gravity telling lies. Pull the lever, fight the wheel. If it explodes, that means it's real. I bust a titan, scratch its head. Drops a bomb, missed it, hit the bunker instead. Boss was shouting that word to plan. I said plans are for Humies. I'm an Orky man. The sky is a battlefield, the stars are a dare. I'll race a shell through the poison air. crack. Big tracks in the mud and I'm following that. Red sun bleeding on a busted sky. Big beast roars, but it's still gonna die. I smell the fear, I smell the fight. I see big teeth in the burning light. The boys all cheer when I raise me claw. That one's mine, I roar through me jaw. And a grin, I'm the boss with the scars carved deep in me skin. Squig high club bone trophy swing. Every tooth on me belt says I killed a king. The field is loud, we've cannon and flame, but I ain't here for a little prey game. Nah, I want the biggest, meanest thing, the one that makes even knobs stop singing to the humies hiding metal walls. Let the bugs swarm, let the tin heads crawl. I'll take me, spear me, chopper me, bite, and drag down thunder in the middle of the fight. Beat the drums, make the war horns blast. Only the toughest get remembered last. If it's got claws, I'll break them clean. If it's got jaws, I'll wear them mean. I'm the boss of teeth and tusks. Beast gets turned to dust. Stomp the ground, make the stars shake loose. I hunt for glory, I hunt for proof. I'm the boss of teeth and tusks. Iron hide and a brutal trust. Bring me the monster that scares the field. I'll crump it down and make it yield. The beast snaggers roar all rugged and wild, each one grinning like a savage child. We don't count wins by the week we break, we count by the size of the skulls we take. Quick snarling at me side, foam on his jaws and fire in his stride. It bites through armor, it crashes through bone, but it knows I'm the biggest beast of me own. A shadow rises past the smoke, black kill or claws, blades, hunger and kill. The boys go quiet for half a tick, then I laugh so loud the air turns thick. That's the one, that's the prize. Look at the murder in its eyes. Tie it down, now let it run. The hunt ain't good unless it's fun. Beat the drums, let the engines cough. Paint me name and the teeth ripped off. If it won't fall, then I hit it twice. If it still stands, that makes it nice. I'm the boss of teeth and tusks. Biggest beast gets turned to dust. Stomp the ground, make the stars shake loose. I hunt for glory, I hunt for proof. I'm the boss of teeth and tusks. Iron hide and a brutal trust. Bring me the monster that scares the field. I'll crump it down and make it yield. Who's got the claws? I got the claws. Who's got the bite? High on the fight. Who takes the head? Boss takes the head. Who leads the war? Boss leads the war. I seen tanks scream, I seen giants bleed, I seen brave ones beg when they feel me speed. But I don't want soft and I don't want small. I want the beast that can flatten them all. Let it roar till the clouds split wide. Let it charge like a mountain with a hunger inside. I'll meet it head on, no sneaking, no plan. Just fang, fist, fury, and a beast boss stand. Tusk, teeth, bones in the mud beneath me feet. Claws, hide, trophies hanging from me side. Bigger, meaner, that's the prey I'm born to beat. Louder, harder, drums like war in every street. I'm the boss of teeth and tusks. Biggest beast gets turned to dust. Stomp the ground, make the stars shake loose. I hunt for glory, I hunt for proof. I'm the boss of teeth and tusks. Iron hide and a brutal trust. Bring me the monster that scares the field. I'll crump it down and make it yield. When the smoke clears red and the ground runs black, I'll drag that monster's skull on me back. The boys will roar, the drums will pound, and every beast will know that sound. That boom, boom, boom. Here comes the boss, all tusk, all tooth, no fear, no loss. Biggest prey on the battlefield falls, and I'm the one who owns its cause. Boots in the mud, smoke in the sky. Big teeth grin when the shells fly by. The mob goes quiet when I stomp through the flame. They all know the sound, they all know the name. Big pop, big iron jaw, fists like a tank. Crushing the weak in the scrappy or the rank. If you wanna be boss, you better hit hard, but I hit like a moon falling out of the stars. Boss, 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 boss. Bigger, louder, meaner. I was born in the thunder when the war drums crack, with a chopper in me hand and a cannon on me back. The little ones bark, but they scatter when I roar, cause I ain't just an orc, I'm the reason for war. I kicked out a gate, made a holy steel, tore off the guns just to see how they feel. They fired at me chest, they fired at me face. I laughed so loud it shook the whole place. The sky turned red, the ground split wide. I grabbed my biggest rival and threw him aside. He said he was strong, said he wanted me thrown. Now he's part of the road when we boots stop home. Who's got the biggest fist? You do, ball. Who's got the loudest gun? You do, ball. Who's got the meanest grit? When the whole world runs, I do, I do, I do. I'm bigger, louder, meaner, the boss of all this noise. I smash the stars to pieces and leave me brutal boys. I'm bigger, louder, meaner, hear me one crack split the night. If you stand before me, then you better learn to fight. Bigger, louder, meaner, bigger, louder, meaner. Stop, stop, crop, crop, boss is coming through. I don't need no crown with a shiny gold. I want my scrap heap, halo of the tanks I stole. Got a claw that bites and a gun that screams, and a mob in me back full of violent dreams. The galaxy burns, but I burn it best with a bolt on a rubble and smoke in me chest. Every fortress, every bunker, every wall they trust turns into a mountain of sparks and dust. I don't whisper orders, I roar them like guns, and every orc follows when the big boss runs. If the fight looks bad, then the fight looks right, cause I get more alive in the middle of the fight. I climbed over wreckage, I climbed over bone. I took every challenge and made it me thrown. Every scar on me hide is a banner unfurled. Every den me armor is a conquer the world. They said that one's too big. They said that one's too loud. They said that one's too mean. Now they jacked in the crowd. Too big, too loud, too mean, too proud, too big, too loud, too mean, too proud, too big, too loud, too mean, too proud. I eat too much, the rest ain't enough. Stomp the ground to the mountain shake, smash the line to the cannons break. Raise the banner, made of enemy steel. Laugh so hard that the heavens kneel. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. Who's the boss? I'm the
Alrighty.
boss. If you don't believe it, come and get lost. I seen shiny soldiers standing all bright. I seen metal skulls marching out of the night. I seen pistol claws and ships in the black, but they all sound the same when they're breaking in half. I don't count victories, I count the boom. I don't mark maps, I leave critters in fumes. The biggest fight is the one I choose, and I choose all of them, cause I don't lose. Me mob gets louder when the blood ring falls. We drum on helmets, we kick down walls. 1,000 bloodshot in the open sky, and me voice on top like a storm gone wild. Wow, 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 wow. I'm bigger, louder, meaner, the boss of all this noise. I smash the stars to pieces and leave me brutal boys. I'm bigger, louder, meaner, the thunder in the fight. I turn the dark to fire and the fire into might. Bigger, louder, meaner, bigger, louder, meaner, bigger, louder, meaner. Boss is coming through. When the smoke clears out and the last gun's cough, the guests that was standing on knock him off. The mob don't follow quiet, the mob don't follow small. They follow the biggest, the loudest, the meanest of all. Boss, 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 boss. Bigger, louder, meaner. Boss is coming through. Boy, listen up, you runty lot. When the boss says charge, I'm the boot what starts it. When the boys get scared, I crump them back in line. And one day, when the boss ain't looking, that big iron chair is gonna be mine. Hey! I got teeth on me belt and blood on me boots, big iron jaw and a fist full of truth. I walk through the camp, all the grites keep low, cause a knob don't ask when a knob says go. The boys get loud till I get louder. I'm the green skin thunder, the gun smoke brawler. Boss points there and I make it dead with a chopper I'm the bruiser, I'm the noise, I'm the shadow right behind the biggest green king. And I'm waiting for the moment when the crown goes ping. Right hand of the boss, biggest knob in the mob, kicking down the weak ones, laughing while I rob. Right hand of the boss, hear me on my plates clang. Today I lead the charge, tomorrow I lead the war. Right hand of the boss, but I'm watching his throne. One more fight, one more score, then I'll take it for me own. Right hand, big hand, iron jaw, red sand, boss outs, knob swings, green tide, breaks off there. Right hand of the boss, right hand, bigger every day. When the boss falls down, I'll be the one they obey. I can hear it. I can hear the mob. Boots on scrap, fists on steel, teeth all rattling, engine squeal. Something green is crawling up me spine, and I knows it ain't just mine. I woke up twitching in the smoke and the flame, with 1,000 orc voices all shouting me name. The trucks was roaring, the shooters was loud, but the loudest thing was the heart of the crowd. It thumped like a cannon in the back of me skull, got me eyes burning yellow and me brain feeling full. Every boy wanting crumpin', every knob wanting war, every mech revving DAKKA till the sky got sore. I said, boss, I'm buzzing, me head's gone bright. He says, good you get, pointed at the fight. So I staggered to the front where the red dust rolled, and the wire got hot and me blood went cold. Too many voices, too many teeth, too many boys all shouting underneath. The stars start bending, the ground starts to crack, and there ain't no way to stop the wild back. There's too much wire in me head, too much green thunder, too much red. I'm sparking, I'm shaking, I'm burning bright. I might blow the moon out the sky tonight. Too much wire in me brain, like a battle wagon running through a hurricane. If me skull don't burst, then the enemy will, cause the whole mob's roaring and it won't sit still. Flashes where the bullets fly. I hear dead stars laughing in the iron sky. The humies got walls and prayers and guns, but walls don't matter when the weird boy hums. A whisper from Orkz says, smash it flat. A cackle from Orkz says, sneak up then splot. I don't know which one is pounding me brain, but both of them shouting through the warp like a train. The boys get louder, the air turns thick, even the squigs start dancing sick.
Is the account I'm using for the project.
Banging on armor doors, the battlefield bends like melted lead, and the whole curse war is inside me head. There's too much wire in me head, too much green thunder, too much red.
I'm trying to let someone know that I know about the account.
Too much wire in me brain, like a battle wagon running through a hurricane. If me skull don't burst, then the enemy will, cause the whole mob's roaring and it won't sit still. The sun made out of scrap. I seen the god with the chopper and a grin.
So,
what was that? And every orc in the dark jump in. Voices stacking higher, higher.
Favorite Warhammer 40K race. So what was that Warhammer 40K race?
Let it go, I says I'm trying, but it's got too much flow. Me ears pop loud, me eyes roll wide, and a whole mob charges from inside. Hold me down? Nah. Point me proper. Aim me at the biggest thing, what ain't green. Then the power comes screaming like a storm of blades, turning banners to ashes and tanks to graves. The sky gets split with the green-white crack, and the enemy line gets punched way back. I don't remember if I laughed or cried, only that the whole front vanished wide. Me boots left smoke, me fingers glowed, and the mob kept running down the broken road. They cheered my name, but I barely heard, cause lightning, thunder. Too much red, I'm sparking, I'm shaking, I'm burning bright. I might blow the moon out the sky tonight. Too much wine, me brain like a battle wagon running through a hurricane. If me skull don't burst, then the enemy will, cause the whole mob's roaring and it won't sit still. Too much noise, too much glory, too many boys. Me head's a bomb, me soul's a gun. The war ain't over, it's just begun. So load me up and point me ahead. There's still too much wow in me head. Boots in the mud, teeth in me grin, chopper in me head, let's let the scrap begin. Woke up in the smoke with the sun all red. Boss said move, so I jumped out of bed. Ain't got no plan, ain't need no map. Point me at the noise and I'll find a scrap. Got a dented helm and a rusty blade. Got a lucky boot from a raid we made. The sky is burning, the ground's all cracked, but I'm still laughing while the world fights back. Yumi's got lines and shiny walls, blue lights flashing down, long dark halls. They shout, hold steady and stand your ground. Then the boys come roaring and the walls fall down. I don't know fear, I don't know shame, I don't know much, but I know this game. Run to the thunder, run to the flame. Every good fight starts the same. Chopper in me head, boots across the land. If the guns go bang and the drums go boom, I'm the first one out of the battle room. Chopper in me head, fighting's what I am. Don't need a reason, don't need a plan, just point me forward. Chopper in me head. More noise, more speed, more scraps, all I need. More noise, more speed. Big moon broken and the stars gone black. Still got me mobbing, we ain't turning back. Metal rain falling from a gunship cloud. So I wave me chopper and I laugh real loud. Tanks rolling with a grind and roar. So we hit 'em twice and then hit 'em more. One goes boom and the lads all cheer.
All right,
The sound
sorry.
I heard in
Continue.
1,000 years. Got sluggers smoking me yellow teeth. Got fire above and bones underneath. The galaxy's mean and the night don't end. So I find more enemies and call them friends. I don't need medals, I don't need crowns. I like when things make crashing sounds. Run to the thunder, run to the flame. Every good fight starts the same. Chopper in me head, boots across the land. If the guns go bang and the drums go boom, I'm the first one out of the battle room. Chopper in me head, fighting's what I am. Don't need a reason, don't need a plan, just point me forward. Chopper in me head. Some lads want teeth, some lads want fame, some lads want armor with a fancy name. Me, I want the charge and the crash and the clang, the stomp of the mob and the big gun bang. If the sky falls down, I'll headbutt the sky. If the ground splits wide, I'll jump and fly. If the boss yells stop, then I might not hear, cause the best fight's always somewhere near. Left foot, right foot, run through smoke. Big grip, big swing, that one bro. Left foot, right foot, never slow. Where's the fight? There it goes. Chopper, chopper, raise it high. Chopper, chopper, under red sky. Chopper, chopper, hear me shout. Start the fight, then sort it out. The void is cold and the stars are cruel, but an orc boy knows one golden rule. If it's loud, it's good. If it's big, it's best. If it hits me first, then I'm impressed. I seen green fire and iron rain. I seen weird lights melt a plane. I seen monsters with 1,000 claws. So I gave one a punch right in the jaws. Ain't no tomorrow I'm waiting for. Ain't no peace worth being born. Life is a charge through dust and flame, and every skull knows me name. Chopper in me head, boots across the land. If the guns go bang and the drums go boom, I'm the first one out of the battle room. Chopper in me head, fighting's what I am. Don't need a reason, don't need a plan, just point me forward. bolt it down. Wire it up. Kick the engine till it coughs. If it sparks, it works. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Found a bit of tank in a crater full of smoke. Found a Hume gun, what was nearly broke. Found a wheel, found a pipe, found a skull-shaped plate. Now I'm welding up a miracle of DAKKA and hate. Grab me that wrench, grab me that coil, grab me that battery leaking green oil. Spanner, press the button, don't ask what it does. If it blows off your eyebrows, that's just because the bolts go zap, the rivets go clang, the barrel gets hot and the whole shop sang. Red light blinking, blue flame bright. Built me a gun, what can shoot through night. Don't need no plan, don't need no chart, just a scrap heat brain and a burning heart.
Ready?
Turn that dial till the numbers scream. Every bad idea is a mech boy dream. If it sparks, it works. If it smokes, it's fine. If it shakes the ground, then the build is mine. If it screams, it's ready. If it bites, it's good. I'll make war from iron, noise, and wood. If it sparks, it works. If it melts, it's hot. If it fires once, then that's a lot. Crank the lever, twist the wires, feed the junkyard into fires. Built a custom blaster from a church bell cracked. Strapped 3 engines to a looted track. The boy said, mech, will it run or die? I said yes, and I laughed at the sky. Bolts in me teeth, grease on me chin. Power field humming like a beast within. Grot in the socket and the squig in the fan. That's how you build like a proper madman. Hit a forge him, nah, that's me drill. Chewing through steel on a manufacturum hill. Humies, play quiet to the golden throne. I pray by smashing 2 wires to bone. Spanners on the left, pull the chain real quick. Spanners on the right, hit the gauge with a brick. All the little know-what's buzzing me head. Build it live, don't build it dead. If it sparks, it works. If it smokes, it's fine. If it shakes the ground, then the build is mine. If it screams, it's ready. If it bites, it's good. I make war from iron, noise, and wood. If it sparks, it works. If it melts, it's hot. If it fires once, then that's a lot. Crank the lever, twist the wires, feed the junkyard into fires. Clang, rivet the plate. Zap, zap, open the gate. Bang, bang, test it on a wall. If the wall ain't gone, make it bigger, that's all. Turn the dial past safe, turn the knob past pain. If the clouds catch fire, that means it might rain. DAKKA from the left side, smoke from the right. Engine coughing thunder in the dead black night. Stump a foot stomping, whole moon shook. I don't read manuals, I write them in clocked books. Got a teleporter what smells like fear might send your boot to next year. Got a force field buzzing round me, half keeps out shells mostly, imagine that. Got a saw blade arm and a lightning stick. Got a bomb with a face and a timer what ticks. Got a cannon so loud it scares its crew. That's how you know the job went through. See the void burn red, see the stars go dim. The galaxy's a workshop and a welding in. Every wreck is a gift, every ruin a part. Every battlefield's just a fresh new start. If it sparks, it works. If it smokes, it's fine. If it shakes the ground, then the build is mine. If it screams, it's ready. If it bites, it's gonna make war from iron, noise, and wood. If it sparks, it works. If it burns, it's blast. If it don't explode, I ain't impressed. More power, more noise, more teeth, more flame. Build it wrong till it wins the game. Wire it, weld it, kick it, turn. Green light flashing, whole world burns. Banners laughing, grot's gone pale. Big mech riding on the thundering rail. Faith in the noise and the shock in me hand. I'll build the biggest gun in the land. If it sparks, it works. It works. If it sparks, it works. Oi, you hear that? That ain't thunder. That ain't engines. That ain't the sky falling down. That's me shooter waking up. Load it, feed it, bolt it, beat it. If it jams, I kick it. If it breaks, I stick more scrap on it. If it's empty, then give me a Nuva one. ground shakes. I got a shooter bigger than a grot can lift, covered in glitz and a suspicious drift. It puffs black smoke, it bites me arm, but that just means it's got extra charm. I welded on barrels, I bolted on more. Now it kicks like a squiggoth, kick in a door. Muzzle flash bright like a burning moon. If the boss says charge, I'm already shooting soon. Tin boys marching, I rattle their plates. Spiky lads screaming, I ventilate. Big armored Huey with a shiny blue head. I keep pulling the trigger till the paint goes red. More belts, more drums, more loud, more hot. If the barrel melts, that means it shoots a lot. More noise, more flash, more smoke, more sparks. Shoot through the daylight, shoot through the dark. DAKKA never stops, DAKKA never dies. Rip the dark open, light up the skies. DAKKA never quits, DAKKA never slows. Where the bullets land, that's where I go. DAKKA never stops, DAKKA never sleeps. Shake the steel world till the mountain weeps. No sense, no fear, no reason, no breaks. Just one more round till the whole ground shakes. The mechs say careful, I say why. The boss says forward, I shoot the sky. The grot say empty, I say lie. The gun says clack, so I punch it twice. More scrap, more ammo, more teeth for the shop. More red hot barrels till the rivets drop. If it ain't loud, then it ain't right. If I can still hear, then I ain't in a fight. Clang, clang, feed the belt, bang, bang, make 'em melt. Grind, grind, engine cough, tack, tack, never off. Clang, clang, bolted tight, bang, bang, kill the night. Grind, grind, smoke and flame, tack, tack, say me name. I ain't a thinker, I ain't a plan. I'm the loudest thing alive with a shooter in me hand. I don't ask where, I don't ask when. I just start firing, and I don't stop then. DAKKA never stops, DAKKA never dies. Rip the dark open, light up the skies. DAKKA never quits, DAKKA never slows. Where the bullets land, that's where I goes. DAKKA never stops, DAKKA never sleeps. Shake the steel world till the mountain weeps. No sense, no fear, no reason, no breaks. Just one more round till the whole ground shakes. More DAKKA, more DAKKA, more DAKKA again. Shoot through the smoke, shoot through the din. More DAKKA till the barrel drops. I'm a shooter boy, it gets. DAKKA never stops. DAKKA never stops. I snuggle loaded. Choppa high. No sneaking, no waiting, no asking why. When the boss yells loud and the red sun burns, that's when every proper boy learns. Get stuck in. galaxy's dark and the stars all burn. Every world's got a fight if you know where to turn. Black skies crack and the big guns sing, but an orc don't kneel to no golden king. We don't march neat, we don't break quiet. We coming loud like a planet-wide riot. The weak get scared when the war drums start, but I feel the beat in me two-fisted heart. Ork says hit it where it hurts real bad. Ork says do a sneaky then laugh like mad. I says both cause I'm clever enough. Run it fast and make it rough. Who's got the chopper? I got the chopper. Who wants the scrap? We want the scrap. Who's running first? See your boys in front. Who's coming back? Don't care about that. Slug speaks fight till the barrel glows. Then I'm in close where the real fight grows. One hand blasting, one hand swinging. Whole battlefield, hear the boys all singing. Ain't no rubber too thick to crack. Ain't no angel too bright to smack. Ain't no monster too big to try. And if it bleeds or bites, I'll punch and die. The boss says charge and I'm already gone. Straight to the crater, straight in the dawn. No map, no fear, no second thought. Just every good lesson to slugger boys taught. Get stuck in, hey, get stuck in. Run after thunder with a big green grin. Get stuck in, hey, get stuck in. Choppa goes down and the fun begins. No fear, no fear, no pain, no pain. Just the roar of the mob in the acid rain. Get stuck in, hey, get stuck in. If there's a fight, get on jumping. Get stuck in, hey, get stuck in. Metal and bone and a world gone grim. Get stuck in, hey, get stuck in. The galaxy burns, so we burn with it. Choppa high, slugger loud, never die. Green tide grin, no fear, lads. Get stuck in. Oi, is this thing on? No? Good. Don't tell the boss I nicked the talkie box. I'm only singing cause if I don't, I'll start screaming. I wakes up in the morning to a boot beside me head. The boss says, oh, you little runt, go make sure that ain't dead. I pokes it with a spanner, then it bites me on the knee. That's just another breakfast in the life of little me. I carry all the ammo, I polish every gun. I sweep around the squig pens when the squigs are on the run. I fix the truck, I fuel the burner, count the teeth in sacks. Then some big green mountain uses me to test his axe. I ain't brave, I ain't tough, I ain't made for all this stuff. But I duck real good and I know where to hide, so I'm somehow still alive. Don't step on me, boss, I'm useful, I swear. I'm carrying your bullets and breathing your air. Don't throw me first through the big metal door. I seen what happened to the last 24. I'm small, I'm quick, I'm cheap, I'm green. The best little coward that you ever seen. Don't step on me, boss, don't flatten me flat. I'm not a floor mat, I'm not a floor mat. Hey, the Hoomies shoot the red lights, the blue ones shoot the sky. The tin can ones don't even blink when all the grots go by. The buck thing's got too many claws, the pointy ones move fast. So I let the big orcs go first and run behind them last. The mech says hold this wire, then the whole place turns to flame. The pain boy says come closer, but I don't trust his game. The nub says stand right there, lad, you'll block the incoming shell. I says that sounds important, boss, then hides behind the bell. I got scars from jobs I never chose, smoke in me ears and oil on me toes. But when the war horn starts and the engines grind, guess who's pushed in front of the line? Don't step on me, boss, I'm useful, I swear. I'm carrying your bullets and breathing your air. Don't tie me up to the front of the ram. I'm not armor, boss, I'm barely a man. I'm small, I'm quick, I'm cheap, I'm green. The best little coward that you ever seen. Don't step on me, boss, don't flatten me flat. I'm not a floor mat, I'm not a floor mat. I seen a moon explode once, I seen a tank eat fire. I seen a weird boy sneeze so hard he launched to get much higher. I seen the sky go purple, I seen the ground turn red. I seen a boss say follow me, and now that boss is dead, so I keep low, low, low. Where the big boots rarely go, under scrap and behind a wheel, praying not to become a meal. Now some say grots are useless, just a snack with pointy ears. But who loads up the shooters while the boys are shouting cheers? Who paints the glyphs, who counts the loot, who digs the boss's pit? Who gets blamed when every single engine doesn't fit? It's me, it's us, the little green crew, the ones who get the worst jobs nobody wants to do. We may not win the battle, but we'll survive the blast by hiding in a barrel till the loud bits in the past. Don't step on me, boss, I'm useful, I swear. I'm carrying your bullets and breathing your air. Don't launch me out the cannon no more. I bounced off the wall and I'm still feeling sore. I'm small, I'm quick, I'm cheap, I'm green, the best little coward that you ever seen. Don't step on me, boss, don't flatten me flat. I'm not a floor mat, I'm not a floor mat. Don't step on me, don't throw me there. Don't feed me to the squig in the chair. Don't make me test a bomb again. I already lost 3 almost friends. Don't step on me, boss. Step on me, boss. Don't step on me, boss. Step on me. Oi, what's your boot? That was me favorite hat. Oi, you runty lots! Quit your squealing, quit your crawling. The boss wants work and I wants fun. Line up
Oh.
straight, eyes, front ears
Oh.
open. Or I'll make the
Lithium.
squigs do counting.
Lithium. Nice. Did you eat lithium? Is that what you're saying? I wouldn't recommend it, because that's the face of someone who ate lithium. I wouldn't recommend eating it. That's a really bad thing, I would say. Things that's what batteries and phones are made of, and they're known for exploding if not treated correctly, like being punctured by teeth. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, lead. I think you're going down the wrong path. Yeah, that's also a poisonous material. Yeah, okay. What are you gonna say? Cyanide next?
When the run third sings, I ain't no knob, but I knows we trade. Keep the cowardly useful, keep the trenches
Hi.
dig that
Hydrogen.
crate, load that shooter before it's laid. The boys all
Fair.
when the grots all trip, but
Yeah, poisonous. Though you can touch it for like half a second. Technically. I mean, the pure stuff, not, you know, the hydrogen that's in the oxygen. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You did science. You took at least a day of science and saw a thing once that said the air stuff and whatnot. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing right now. You're trying to trigger me, aren't you? I'm sorry. You're fun. I like this. Alright. Uranium! That's the thing I was originally saying, then I said cyanide, but I was originally thinking uranium. That's funny. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
Ain't it lovely? Ain't it grand? A whole little army in me cruel green hand. There's work in the dark where the mech lamps spark. There's scrap to be lifted from the battlefield park. There's tunnels to crawl where the brave won't fit. And grots do best when they're scared of it. I keep them jumping like fleas on wire. Under shell rain, under engine fire. Every squeal makes the rhythm tight. Every crack keeps the tempo right. Mean little circus
1 gram of uranium, 235 uranium 235 contains roughly 20 calories? I didn't know uranium. Okay, never mind. I don't know enough about science to make comments on it. Never mind. You're creature here. I am a kobold. I am simple. Don't mind me. I am simply the song maker.
Round goes the wheel, down goes the sky. Grots keep running, or grots learn why. Big guns laughing, squigs all fail.
It's like, oh,
In a world gone red,
my name is Claudia. I am from the rating scale.
back in line. I ain't finished
I am
with
just a
you
simple
yet.
kobold. Please don't mind that.
Stop screaming. I ain't even started yet. Hold still, you git. This'll only hurt forever.
Nuclear reactor rod. Now, what are you trying to play at right now?
The sky's all red and the ground's all mud. Boys in bits
What are you trying to do?
Because
honestly, it's kind of really funny.
But
genuinely, what are you doing? Why do you have so much uranium? Sorry, should I go with Southern? Why do you have so much uranium? Sorry, why do you have so much uranium? Why do you have so much uranium? I don't know, whichever voice you want. I don't know, you pick. Oh yeah, I pick voices for people when I read their comments, just so you're aware. Oh, you should definitely have my science boy voice, my fancy boy. You get my fancy boy voice. Lithium, lead, hydrogen, uranium. 1 gram of uranium-235 contains roughly 20 calories. Nuclear reactor. Delicious. Well, understood. Yes, bananas are radioactive. They contain naturally occurring potassium, a small fraction of which is the radioactive acid. Potassium-40. Oh, that's really cool to know, actually. I knew about the potassium thing. I've seen people make a bomb out of bananas before. Like, literally just straight bananas in a dehydrator. And that's it. And he made an entire bomb that he, like, blew up a car with. It was a whole thing. The video didn't get taken down for some reason. I feel like it should have, but apparently YouTube was like, yeah, it's fine. People can learn how to make car bombs, I guess. It's like, alright. I guess that's the thing we have now. I would say it's something I shouldn't be saying on here, but literally they didn't take it down, and they're okay with getting called. So, they can't get mad at people doing things in public or not, and get mad at them. Because, like, that was bloody, what Dick called it back in the day. Do you remember that? The whole window thing, when he, like, looked at it as a whole of his kid audience, and got, you know, in front of all of them? Like, that was awful. I cannot believe people. Oh. Ah. When pure sodium contacts water, it reacts violently and enthusiastically. Exothermically. Wow. Exothermically. Wow. exothermically.
Now quit bleeding on
So
me floor.
exothermically, the metal melts into a silvery sphere, skitters across the water surface,
Shut your
and
gob.
produces flammable
We've
hydrogen
been
gas.
cooning now. No
The
shouting,
heat.
no shooting.
All right,
no
understood. That's
laughing
really
when the
cool.
bombs go. Boom. Crawling through the ash and muck, black knife tucked in me claw. Hear me lights go sweeping past, but they don't see nothing at all. Got me mask, got me pack, got a bomb with teeth and wire. Boss said, quiet lad, so I only lit one fire. And the tanks and over walls, through the smoke and broken wire. We lads for standing still, we's the spark before the fire. They call us wrong, they call us mad. They say Orkz don't know no plan, but I need the map, the keys, the gun, and half the armory van. Sneak left, sneak right, boots like thunder in the night. Knife flash, pin pull, trying hard to keep it quiet. One lad coughed, one lad laughed, one lad kicked a fuel drum flat. So I whispered that was tactical, then we all agreed on that. We sneak in like a brick through a cathedral window, quiet like a cannon when the big shells go. Cunning in the shadows till the red lights glow. Then it's wah from below, boys, wah from below. We's commandos in the dark where the scared things hide. Bombs on our backs and choppers at our side. If they hear us coming, then they heard too slow. We sneaky like a brick and now the whole place blows. Painted me face in soot and grime, tied some branches to me head, stood still in the crater pit. Hume thought I might be dead, let him pass, counted 3, then I grabbed him by the coat, asked him where the boss room was. He made a squeaky note, past the shrine and past the guns, past the servitors and chains, past the cockboy martyr boxes, past the saintly window panes. We put charges on the doors, we put charges on the floor, we put charges on the charges, cause we thought they needed more. Sneak low, sneak mean, greenest ghost you ever seen. No flags, no drums, just a sack of loaded fun. Boss knob said don't start to scrap till I give the signal clear. Then his bombs quick bit a pipe and the signal disappeared. We sneaky like a brick through a cathedral window, quiet like a cannon when the big shells go. Cunning in the shadows till the red lights glow. Then it's wah from below, boys, wah from below. We's commandos in the dark where the scared things hide. Bombs on our backs and choppers at our side. If they hear us coming, then they heard too slow. We sneaky like a brick and now the whole place blows. No one sees the blade in the gloom. No one hears the click in the room. No one knows the boys got in till the ceiling starts to grin. Nearly there, don't you breathe, don't you dare. See that bunker, see that gate, see that general looking great. That's the one, that's the prize. See the terror in his eyes. He thinks the dark is empty still, but the dark got teeth, the dark got well. I got bored of whispering. Out the vents and through the flames, blades out, bombs away, red alarms and sirens screaming. Now he's had a proper day. Shooty lads outside is roaring, front lines turning into scrap. Oh, he's already in the middle, kicking teeth out of the trap. Hume tanks got no command, Hume guns got no supply, Hume boss got no more bunker, Hume banner touch the sky. We don't march the normal road, we don't stand and wait in line. We make war a nasty joke, then punch through from behind. We sneaky like a brick through a cathedral window, quiet like a cannon when the big shells go. Cunning in the shadows till the red lights glow. Then it's wah from below, boys, wah from below. We's commandos in the dark where the scared things hide. Bombs on our backs and choppers at our side. If they hear us coming, then they heard too slow. We sneaky like a brick and now the whole place blows. fires, and the craters, and the missing gate, and the giant words we painted on the wall. Commandos was a rat. Commandos was a rat. Oi, you see that bunker? That trench? That big shiny Humi tank? That ain't a problem. That's kindling! Light it up! I woke up coughing smoke with a grin across me jaw, burner on me shoulder and me boots in ash and gore. Boss said take the hill, so I looked across the field, saw a wall of guns and armor that just means more stuff to peel. I don't need no sneaky plan, I don't need no map. I got a tank, a promethium and a trigger full of laugh. Humies in the trenches, hiding nice and tight. I said stay right there, lads, I brought the sun tonight. If it squeals, burn it. If it runs, chase it. If it's made of metal, melt it down and waste it. If it's holy, smoke it. If it's seen, no riot. If the boss says quiet, then I screams and try it. Light it up green, flames in the dark where the war drums scream. Whoa. Light it up green, I burn a boy's dream in a red hot stream. Whoa. No cover, no bunker, no gate stands tall. When the fire starts licking, it eats them all. Light it up green, walking me blood and a burner machine. I seen a fancy officer with medals on his chest, yelling through the vox like he knew tactics best. I gave him one good wave with me burner held high. Now his little command post is painting up the sky. The mech boy made me nuzzle from a busted cannon shell. Said don't point it at your face, so I pointed it real well. The fuel line's leaking, the pressure gauge is cracked. But if it ain't exploding, then it needs another smack. If it crawls, burn it. If it flies, blast it. If the fire goes out, kick the tank and gas it. If it's armored, cook it. If it's sacred, char it. If it begs for mercy, that's just noise, ignore it. Light it up green, flames in the dark where the war drums scream. Whoa. Light it up green, I burn a boy's dream in a red hot stream. Whoa. No cover, no bunker, no gate stands tall. When the fire starts licking, it eats them all. Light it up green, walking me blood and a burner machine. Burn, burn, burn a boy, cross the line, make some noise. Burn, burn, burn a boy, fire is the bestest toy. Burn, burn, burn a boy, ash and smoke we deploy. Burn, burn, burn a boy, wow, wow. The sky turned black, the moon went red. The ground was hot beneath the dead. The humies prayed, the bugs all screamed. The battlefield glowed like a mech boy's dream. I don't count bullets, I don't count teeth. I count the flames as they crawl underneath. Under doors, through cracks, round shields and stone. Fire don't need permission, it finds its way alone. A sniper in a tower, that tower gets bright. A tank behind a barricade, the barricades light. A muster bigger than a truck, that's dinner on a spit. Give me one for fuel tank to make the galaxy lit. Some boys love CHOPPA, some boys love DAKKA, some boys love engines that go faster, faster. But
Oh, this part. Oh, I love this part.
I love the hiss, the spark, the roar, the way the fire kicks down doors. I love the smoke, the glow, the heat, the sound of running little feet. I love the smell of victory, cooked up proper loud and mean. When the whole wide war zone burns bright green. Problem in the trench, problem in the fort, problem in the tank, problem still alive. Orders from the boss, goes right out of steel. Galaxy too cold. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Light it up green, flames in the dark where the war drums scream. Whoa. Light it up green, I burn a boy's dream in a red hot stream. Whoa. No cover, no bunker, no gate stands tall. When the fire starts licking, it eats them all. Light it up green, walking me blood and a burn.
I might send a request and send my people to get some vocals done.
From the first little spark to the last big boom, I bring warm light to your vital room. Light it up green.
Don't boil pool water. Ah, yeah, because chlorine. The chlorine in it. You don't want to boil chlorine. Because people would think you would boil pool water to make it drinkable, because you would be able to drink it. But you can't, because chlorine. Once you put that chemical in there, you just don't drink it. It's a chemical. Yeah, like a bad one. Like, not for your body. Internally.
You hear that rumbling? That ain't thunder. That ain't no
Obviously more directly, like, direct flow. Because they do dilute it in pools. Oh, quite a lot. Obviously, but, like,
thinking it's tougher than an orc with a rocket.
you're not swimming in chlorine. Swimming in water, it's something chlorine. But, like, sometimes they put way too much chlorine in, and it burns you. And that's when they put just a little bit. Like, I could tell you the levels of chlorine they had back where I was swimming in every single day. And I could just be like, wow, they were really mean today. They put like an extra little bit in. It burned this all out. It wasn't a sunburn, it was a chemical burn. Because I would spend the entire day there.
If it's got legs like a stomping god machine, I'll make the whole battlefield great. Boom goes the big one, shake the dirt, split the sky.
Sorry.
Boom goes the big one, watch the metal mountain fly. Rocket screaming, armor tearing, fire in the eyes. Boom goes the big one, that's how a tank buster dies. Laughing loud beneath the burning skies. So I walk a stomp, 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 stomping through the mud. Big iron feet making rivers out of blood. Pilot shouting orders from a box full of pride. So I sent one rocket right inside. Monster came crawling with a mouth full of teeth. All claws above and hunger underneath. That started running, but I stood me ground. Biggest beast make the best boom sound. A battle wagon, lovely. A dreadnought, nice. A bunker full of humies, I'll hit it twice. If it towers over boys and blocks out the sun, that's not a problem, that's target number one. If it's too big, I'll try it. If it's too tough, I'll fry it. If it don't burn when the first shot's through, reload quick and give it tow. Boom goes the big one, shake the dirt, split the sky. Boom goes the big one, watch the metal mountain fly. Rocket screaming, armor tearing, fire in the eyes. Boom goes the big one, that's how a tank buster dies. Laughing loud beneath the burning skies. Bring me a tank, bring me a beast, bring me the biggest one from the east. Bring me a walker, bring me a wall, bring me a target that's 10 boys tall. We don't count bullets, we don't count costs. If the rocket misses, the fun ain't lost. Smoke in me lungs, flame in me grin. The louder it goes, the harder we win. Oi, that one's still moving. Hit it again. Oi, that one's got shields. Oi, that one's got more legs. Hit all of them. Tank busters don't sneak, tank busters don't hide. We walk straight up and bring the sun inside. The field was black, the air was red. Bits of shiny armor raining on me head. Boss says, tank buster, you done good today. I says, boss, there's still more tanks that way. So we storm through smoke with the rockets high, singing loud enough to scare the sky. Every giant, every gun, every fortress store ain't nothing but a boom waiting to roar. In the grim dark night where the stars all burn, every big machine gets its proper turn. And when the final blast makes the heavens crack, I'll be laughing in the crater asking, what's next to attack? Giants laugh beneath the burning sky. That was a dead boom. Now find me a bigger one. Oi! You hear that clanking? That ain't thunder! That's me coat full of loot! And me gun waking up. You hear that clanking? That ain't thunder! That's me coat full of loot! And me gun waking up! I come strutting out the smoke, all flash and gleam, gold teeth shine like a war boss dream. Red coat swinging, boots kicking, scrap, big hat tilted with a kill mark map. Got rings on me claws, got teeth on a string, got a cannon so loud it makes void ships sing. Humies duck low when they see me grin, cause the first shot's loud and the next one's twin. I don't sneak, I don't crawl, I don't whisper in the dark. I walk right in with me guns first bark. Every bolt, every shell, every flash in the night says this gets rich and this gets right. Load it, prime it, painted golden fire. More flash, more blast, more smoke, more wire. Gold teeth, big gun, hear me DAKKA roar. I ain't here for less, I'm here for more. Loud close, loud laugh, louder than the sun. Gold teeth, big gun, I'm the flashiest one. Gold teeth, big gun, shake the metal sky. If it don't explode, then I don't know why. Loot in me pocket, smoke in me lung. I'm a flash kid, lads, and me gun's never done. Me shooters got barrels like a fortress wall. 1 for the big uns, 2 for the small, 3 for the tanks, 4 for the door, 5 just in case there's still some more. Got glitz on the side, got spikes on the stock, got a trigger so big it could frighten the grot. I paid 3 mobs just to carry me shells, then shot the receipt into 7 bells. I sail black stars like a pirate king, stealing fine loot from anything, from rusted moons to battle scarred decks. I take shiny bits and I cash big checks. Me coat's too bright, that's envy, mate. Me gun's too loud, that's called great. Me ego's huge, that's proper true, but it ain't bragging if the DAKKA do. Crack it, rack it, let the engine scream. Every flash of muzzle fire is an Orky dream. Gold teeth, big gun, hear me
Alright.
DAKKA roar.
From there, I'll be right back, guys. I'll start another spin here. Yeah, here in just a minute.